This is the housing supporting a motor. This is a motor housing supporting a motor. Okay, this is a cap. This is the base of gas assembly, or somebody call the impeller base, because this is impeller base. Okay, so on the second day of trial in California for the first litigation, Mr. Chris Luong, he always has his index finger to hold the impeller base on the top of the mounting housing supporting a motor, and he assumed this is the part of the housing supporting a motor, but he always have his index finger to hold it. And then Luong attorney asked him, so why you have to have index finger to hold it like that? And he respond, because it's good for off. It's good for off. So he always has his index finger to hold it like that, otherwise fall off. This screen is cropped from the trial report. This is the pump that Lexor used to apply for the 655 patent. You can see it here. And we understand that as the actual device may be slightly different from the drawing, but that's fine. And this is the motor inside. And this is a housing supporting a motor. Okay. And the housing having stator and a rotor. And housing comprise a solder config to mount on the wall of the basin. Okay, so that the housing front part extend into the basin. This is the front part of the housing supporting a motor, and this is the cap releasably engaged with the housing front part to define a pump chamber, the pump chamber between the inner surface of the cap and the inner surface of the housing supporting a motor. This is a pump, this is the inlet, and this is the outlet. And then if Lexor assume the base of the jet assembly of the magnet jet is a part of the housing supporting a motor, okay, but it is not, because you cannot provide any supporting at all. You know, people have to hold it, otherwise it will fall off. Okay, if they assume this is a part of the housing, and then how about the cap? The cap, when is engaged or locked with the housing front part, people can pick up the pump by the cap. The cap now supporting the motor, but actually this is the cap. This is not the part of the housing supporting a motor.